And good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Howard Community College, the home of the Dragons, here in lovely Columbia, Maryland, where we'll have the C Conference Championship of the IAAM. We've concluded the 8 conference championships with St. Francis as your victor. And then following that, we had the Glenelg Country School as your victor in the B Conference today. And now we're going to have Maryvale, the Lions, playing Garrison Forest, the Grizzlies. Our stadium announcer, or our courtside announcer, David Owens, introducing the non-starters for both schools. Garrison Forest first. We will help you with the starters when they're announced. At guard, number 2, Kinsley Potts, Jr. Number 10, Maddie McBride, Jr., power forward. Number 20, Eva D'Angelo, freshman guard. Number 33, Amani Simmons, center, junior. And Kaya Jones, a freshman guard, number 43. And now he'll do the non-starters for Maryvale. Grizzlies are coached by Sean Johnson, their head coach. Now the starters. Number 1, Maddie Moran, sophomore. Number 4, Alyssa Prizwara, junior. Number 10, Clara McCormick, sophomore. Number 23, Caden Reese, a senior. And number 33, Ryan O'Connor, a junior. They're coached by Talia Marks. Ladies and gentlemen, our national anthem. And a little challenge with the national anthem, but the crowd made it work as they sung the last verses of our national anthem. So we're ready for some basketball here in conference number C, or letter C. Maryville takes the court. Officials in place, waiting for Garrison Forest, and we'll be able to start this contest almost on time. And a tap controlled by Maryville. Number 23, Caden Reese. Into the corner. That's Clara McCormick. Now underneath. And stolen away by Garrison Forest. That's number 43. In for the layup. No good. The ball bounces around. That was Kaya Jones. And now Maryville controls. And a little shuffling of the feet. Turnover goes to Garrison Forest. Kinsley Potts handles the ball for Garrison Forest. Pick out high, drive in. And a traveling call. Ball will go over to Maryville. So those early game jitters working their way out for both teams. Ball into the corner. Three-pointer. Shot no good. Maryville on the rebound. Back out to the top. And it'll reset to the corner. Now on the wing. Into the post, got it back, and in for the shot and a foul. That's going to send number 10, Clara McCormick, to the line. Imani Simmons with the foul, her first. And the first shot off the mark for Clara McCormick. And shot number 2 is good. Our first point of the game. Maryville up 1-0. And timeout called by Garrison Forest. It's our first break in the action. 6:38 remaining in the first quarter. It was a 30-second timeout. Coach Johnson adamant about what he's looking for. And the players retake the floor. Swing pass over, shot, good. Three-pointer. And that was Caden Reese with the three-pointer. And we got a call, a foul. Caden Reese called for the foul. Be possession to the Grizzlies. Long pass is going to go out of bounds and into the scorer's table. And it'll be Maryville possession. Did not touch a player, so it goes back to the place that it was thrown in. And Maryville will bring it down with a 4-0 lead. Knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with Maryville under the Garrison Forest basket. Inbounded by Caden Reese. Two shots by Rian O'Connor, both off the mark. And Garrison Forest will move the ball down. Goes out of bounds, and it's going to be Garrison Forest ball. At the top, it's Kinsley Potts. She gives it off to Kaya Jones. Turnover goes to Maryville. They run, and the basket is made by Maddie Moran. Maddie Moran with the basket. And 6-0 lead for Maryville with 5:11 remaining in the first quarter. Pressure in the corner. A whistle. And it'll be Maryville ball out of bounds. Lob pass inside. Taken away by Garrison Forest. And cross-court pass. And up court. And a traveling call. As Garrison can't quite settle down on these fast break opportunities. Dragging her feet and turning it over to go back to Maryville. Shot up by Caden Reese, no good. Rebound and controlled by Garrison. Lob pass, taken away. And a foul called. Fouls on number 43, Kaya Jones. That'll be her first. And the inbound pass goes to the Lions as they bring it up to the half court. Look inside, bounce pass. Shot, no good. Rebound, Grizzlies. Long pass. Shot, off the mark. Rebound, and good. And Garrison's on the board. It is now 6-2, Maryville. Drive, shot. Comes up short. Grizzlies with the rebound. Outlet pass. And knocked out of bounds. It'll be Maryville ball. Into the lineup. Number 24, Caroline Mosier. For Maryville coming out will be number 10, Clara McCormick. And we have another 30-second timeout on the floor. (6-2) Maryville over Garrison. 3 minutes, 24 seconds in the first quarter. Sloppily played first quarter as both teams seem to have the jitters, not quite settled down at this point. Hopefully, things get cleaned up in the huddle and come out and settle down and play some solid basketball here in the last half of the first quarter. And the players back on the floor. Both teams with 4 timeouts remaining. Possession arrow to Garrison Forest. Shot from the side. A three-pointer is good. Caroline Mosier with the three-pointer. Ball stolen by Maryville. Right back. Shot, no good. And a foul on the rebound. And on the shot. That's going to put number 33, Ryan O'Connor, to the line. Fouls on Maddie McBride. Her first. And the first shot, no good. Second one is 10-2 Maryville. Pressure at the midcourt and foul on the Lions. Caroline Mosier with the foul. Possession foul. 2 minutes and 50 seconds remaining in quarter number 1. Cross-court pass. At the elbow. Step, shot, no good. Rebound, Maryville. Caden Reese on the rebound. From side, shot no good. Rebound, no good. Now Garrison with the ball. Movement to the bucket. The shot is good. Kaya Jones with the basket. Makes it 10-4. And movement to the inside and traveling violation called. And some subs into the lineup. In the lineup, number 11, Morgan Culley and Dara Fahimi for Garrison. And a traveling call. Turnover will go to Maryville. And a whistle. And officials now ready. Caden Reese lays it off to Alyssa Prezwara for the bucket, and it's 12-4. Sprinting up, errant pass, out of bounds, and the ball back over to the Lions. Into the game, Eva D'Angelo. She replaces number 10, Maddie McBride, for Garrison. Into the lineup for Maryville, number 25, Juliana McClure, replacing number 33, Ryan O'Connor. So teams going with the matchups. Shot from the corner is good. Three-pointer. Caden Reese with the three. Maryvale puts on the zone press. Gets a turnover. And block shot out of bounds. But it's retained by Maryvale on the inbound. Underneath, kick it back out. Swing, jumper. Good. Alyssa Prezwara with the three makes it 18-4. And timeout on the floor with 44 seconds remaining in the first. 18-4, Maryvale over Garrison. 44 seconds remain in the first quarter. So full timeout called. It's an interesting timeout call with just 44 seconds remaining in the quarter. And the horn for the teams to come back to the court. Kinsley Potts. Back to her, back to Potts, back to her. So they try to break this zone press. Get the ball up. And we got a push foul. It's going to come up on number 10, Clara McCormick. Her first personal foul. And possession. And stop, shot. No good. Rebound Maryvale. And they're off running and pushing again. Pull up by Caden. Pass. And we have a violation and turnover. 11.3 seconds to go into the lineup. Number 10, Maddie McBride. She replaces Kaya Jones for the remainder of the quarter. 5 seconds. Shot. No good. And we'll go to the end of the first quarter with the Maryvale Lions in command, 18-4 over the Garrison Grizzlies. And as we head to the second quarter, possession arrow will be for the Grizzlies. Timeouts. Garrison has 3 and Maryvale with 4. And nobody in any foul trouble at this point. Officials encouraging people out of the huddles. Maryville setting up in their zone press as Garrison takes the floor. Inbounding for the Grizzlies, Eva D'Angelo. She gets it into Kinsley Potts. Potts gets it over the line. Movement and layup is good. Eva D'Angelo with the bucket. 18-6. Stolen and stolen back by Maryville. And they'll set up. And knocked out of bounds. It'll stay this end of the floor with Maryville in control. They'll have a substitution in the lineup. Number 33, Ryan O'Connor. And coming out, Juliana McClure. To the corner, shot for three, no good. Rebound, Garrison. And we got a reach-in foul by number 10 for Maryville. That's Clara McCormick. It's her second. Into the lineup for McCormick will be number 4, Alyssa Praswara. And out of bounds, it'll go over to Maryville. And into the lineup for Maryville, number 43, Kaya Jones. And she replaces number 12, Dara Fawahimi. Into the post. And loses control, turns it over. And we go back the other way. And that's a turnover. We go the other way and a turnover again. It's a turnover party. And drive and bucket by number 43, Kaya Jones. 18-8 with 6:26 remaining. Look into the post, drop it back out. And around the perimeter, shot no good. And going to be a jump ball. Possession arrow stays with Maryville under the Garrison basket. Into the lineup, number 11 for Maryville, Katie Cuomo. And out of bounds. It stays with Maryville. 6:03 remaining in the half. The shot, no good. Rebound, Maryville to the corner. Reese goes in, fouled, and goes down. Took one to the face there. Caden Reese, she'll go to the line and shoot two. Fouls on number 10, Maddie McBride. It's her second. Make that, the foul was on Imani Simmons, her second. First basket is good. 19-8. Looking to make it 20. No, it's off the mark. And Garrison has control. They push it up. Turnover. A race to the bucket. Layup and a foul. Basket was no good, but it's going to send Imani Simmons. Nope, I'm sorry. It's going to send Ryan O'Connor to the line to shoot 2. The foul on Eva D'Angelo, her first. And Ryan gets iron on the first one. And iron on the second ones. So no luck at the foul line for Maryvale on those 2. They retain possession, but off their fingertips it goes out of bounds. And it'll be Garrison basketball. 5 minutes and 20 seconds in the second quarter. Knocked out of bounds by Maryvale. Pressure on the backcourt. Hard pick set. And a basket for Garrison. Basket by Imani Simmons. Makes it 19-10. Pass underneath and blocked out of bounds. Block made by Kaya Jones. Kaya Jones was the one that set the pick. Nasty pick. Leveled the Maryvale player. But she's up. That was number 1, Maddie Moran. The shot is good by number 33, Ryan O'Connor. 21-10. Ball intercepted. And dished off. Ryan O'Connor with the bucket. 23-10. And we're running the other way. And a block, but a foul. Foul's going to be on Maddie Moran. That'll send Imani Simmons to the line to shoot 2. For Moran, it's her first foul. Simmons' first shot is good. Into the lineup, number 25, Juliana McClure for Maryvale. And into the lineup, Morgan Culley for Garrison. Second shot is good. 23-12. 3 minutes, 45 seconds in the first half. Into the post, back out, shot, three-pointer, no good, just off the mark. Stolen away to the bucket and blocked out of bounds. It'll be Maryvale's ball underneath the Garrison bucket. And it'll be Caden Reese to inbound it. The switch all the way out to the top. Maddie Moran. Into the post, back to Moran. Shot, no good. Rebound. Taken away by Garrison, and they're going to run to the bucket. It comes up short. Pass out. Taken and held by Alyssa Przwara. She gets it down deep, kicks it out. Shot no good by Reese. Reese gets it back, and she'll settle it down to the corner. Shot no good. And a jump ball call. Possession to Garrison. Into the lineup, number 24, Caroline Mosier. And coming out, Caden Reese for a break. And violation, 5-second violation called on Garrison, and a turnover to the Lions. They get it in, move it around, into the post, stolen away, off to the races. It's Kaya Jones to the bucket. Basket's good. Garrison Forest picks up two more, 23-14. Stolen away by Garrison. A shot no good. And now Maryvale in control. They sprint down. Their shot in and out. Rebound is good. Ryan O'Connor with the buckets. (25-14) with 1:39 remaining in the half. Maryvale, the Lions, over the Grizzlies of Garrison. Here in the second quarter of the IAAM C Conference Championship for 2026. We are at Howard Community College, where we've been all day for basketball action. And the horn to bring the teams out of the huddle. 1:39. And possession under the Garrison basket. Will be taken in by Kaya Jones and brought up by her. And thrown away, taken, going the other way. Stop to the corner. Shot is good. A two-pointer. Caroline Mosier with the two-pointer. And the lay-in. Amani Simmons with two, right back for Garrison Forest. 27-16. Less than a minute. Into the post, the turn, the look. And the force back in the middle. It's going to be a jump ball. And it's going to stay underneath the Garrison basket. We have an injury on the floor. And the clock stopped while they take care of that. She got twisted as she went down on her back. And they're getting her up to her feet. Over to the Garrison bench. It appears to be Amani Simmons that went down, and she's going to rest on the bench, get her breath. 40.5 seconds. Caden Reese will bring it in. And we're having a conference of the officials. And the ball inbounded. Deep. Alyssa Przwora gets it back. Taken away. And brought up by Garrison. And a traveling violation. With 21 seconds remaining, it'll go back over to Maryvale. Into the post. Look, nothing there. Taken away by Garrison. They'll bring it up with 3 seconds. And the shot is good by number 41 for Garrison. Kaylee Naylor gets her first 2 points of the game to make it 27-18 at the half. And so we'll take a break now as we hit halftime. We'll come back to you in about 9 minutes for the second half of this C-Conference Championship here at Howard Community College. I'm Larry Dukes from Morgan Knox on the camera. We'll leave the camera on the floor and turn the sound down, and we'll be back to you in just a few moments. Thank you. And we come back from the break for the start of the third quarter. We have the Maryvale Lions with the lead, 27-18 over the Garrison Forest Grizzlies in this C Conference Championship. Third quarter, possession will be with Maryvale. Or, I'm sorry, it'll be with Garrison Forest. Running a little bit of the weave, they turn it over. And Maryvale is running. Kick it back out to the top. Handled by Caden Reese. Back to her. Over to the wing. Down low. Baseline. Steps on the line and turnover to Garrison. Garrison inbounds. Looks at that zone press to the middle. Back out again. Way to break that press. Not get trapped. Into the corner. Look underneath. Back out. Shot. No good. Rebound goes out of bounds off of Maryvale. Off of Moran. And the ball back to Garrison. They'll inbound to the corner. Back to the top. Jones with it. She kicks it out to Potts. And air ball underneath, but a traveling call on Garrison will give the ball back to Maryvale. Reese handles it at the top. Back and forth with Moran. Look inside and a tie up and a jump ball called. It'll stay on this end of the court with Maryvale. And the possession arrow. A collapse inside, another jump ball. This time it'll go over to Garrison. Possession arrow the other way. I always teach the big people not to let the ball come down where the smaller players can grab it. And unfortunately, that happened twice in a row, and the guards took it away. Were forced to jump ball, and now Garrison brings it up. Now the pressure on Garrison as they drive. And to the floor they go. Another jump ball coming up. And it'll be, this time it'll go the other way. Down to Maryvale. Possession. Six minutes, 15 seconds remaining in the third. Look inside. Kick it back out. Nothing there. Back to the top. Wing inside to the post. And we got a foul called that will send Ryan O'Connor to the line to shoot two. The foul was called on number 10, Maddie McBride. It's her second personal foul. And O'Connor will shoot two. First one is no good. Into the lineup, number 41, Kaylee Naylor. She replaces Eva D'Angelo. And at the line, shot is good. The second one sinks for Maryvale. 28-18, 10-point lead. As they make their way up against this press. To the middle, and they break it. They go cross court. The stop, drop, no good. Rebound and running is Maryvale. That shot, no good. Maryvale down with the rebound, and they'll settle it. In the lane, Caden Reese puts it in for two. 30-18 Maryvale. Stolen away by Maryvale. On the lay-in, it is Maddie Moran, and timeout called by Garrison Forest. As Maryvale stretches to a 14-point lead. Full timeout called by Garrison. 32-18 with 5:09 remaining in the third. Garrison's down to one timeout. Maryvale with 4 timeouts remaining. And break huddles. And Kaya Jones will inbound the ball for Garrison. Into the corner, drive, reverse, no good. Rebound, shot, no good. Another shot up, no good. Rebound, Maryvale. Into the corner, to the post, back to the corner. Drive, and a foul. Fouls on number 43, Kaya Jones, her second. That'll put Maddie Moran on the line, shooting 2. First one, back of the iron. Second shot is short, and a rebound by Garrison. Kaya Jones, and she does a little skip, and it's a travel. And a violation and turnover back to Maryvale. This game riddled with turnovers. Long pass, lay in, nice pass. Ryan O'Connor with the lay in. That makes it 34-18. Turn a shot, all air. Maryvale on the run. In for the layup. It's good. Maddie Moran, 2 more. Doubled up, 36-18 is Garrison. They pass it in. They look. Doesn't get the shot off. Gets knocked out of bounds. Again, the ball down on her hip where a lot of people can touch it. Ball blocked on the inbound pass, taken away. And double dribble called. Put both hands on it. And substitutions in the lineup. Number 10, Clara McCormick for Maryvale. And into the lineup, Number 11, Morgan Cully for Garrison. 3:24 remaining in the third. Garrison basketball, they inbound it. Handled by Kinsley Potts. She brings it up. Over to Eva D'Angelo. A little blocking foul here. Let's go on number 25. Juliana McClure, her first. And into the lineup for McClure will come Caroline Mosier. Inbound and off the leg. Got herself in a trap in the corner. No other escape other than to play it off the leg. Inbound pass underneath the Maryville bucket. Kyla Jones swings it. Long pass. And a foul call. Foul on Kaya Jones. Her third personal foul. They could ill afford to lose her. Maddie Moran at the line, in and out. And we're going to have a sub into the lineup for Garrison. It's number 12, Dara Fawahimi. And second shot by Maddie Moran is good. 37-18. Takes it all the way. Basket's good. Goes to the line for the and one. Was Kaya Jones. 37-20. A shot from the corner, no good. And Garrison now running. They're up. Shot, no good. Taken by Maryville. Out of control. And she's going to draw a foul. Maddie Moran lost control on her way to the bucket. If you just got out of her way, we got a traveling call, but drew the foul. Foul called on number 31 for Garrison Forest. We don't have a 31 for Garrison Forest. Must have been 41. That would have been Kaylee Naylor. And a shot is good. 39-20. Maryville in command. 2:11 remaining in the third. Cross court pass. And rebounded by Maryville, but they throw it out of bounds. It'll go back to Garrison Forest. Substitution in the lineup for Kaya Jones. It'll be Imani Simmons. Jones will stay in the lineup, and actually Kaylee Naylor come out. Ryan O'Connor with the rebound. Lots of rebounds for her in this second half. A shot by number 24, Caroline Mosier, makes it 41-20 with 1:20 remaining here in the third quarter. Loose ball, tie up, jump ball. It'll stay at that end of the court and be Garrison Forest possession. It'll be brought in by number 20, Eva D'Angelo. Substitution in the lineup. Caden Reese back in the lineup, and she'll replace Maddie Moran. Set shot is good. Dara Fawahimi makes it 41-22. And Garrison takes it away. The outlet pass. And taken back by Maryvale. And now they push it up the court. Look inside. And a foul. Imani Simmons with the foul. Imani just needs to get verticality. She's in the right position, but she's leaning in and putting those hands like a halo over the player is going to get called for the foul every time. So to the line. And the shot is no good. Caroline Mosier shooting one more. For Simmons, that's her third personal foul. The second shot is good. 42-22. 35 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Long pass. Look inside. Shot. No good. Maryvale with the rebound. Now down to 21. Taken away by Garrison. And they run. Ball back out. And can't get the shot off. And that's going to be the end of the third quarter. With the score, Maryvale 42. Garrison Forest, 22. We have a timeout as we go into the fourth quarter. We'll be back to you in just a moment. And here we go, the fourth quarter of the C-Conference Championship. Pass into the lane, a shot from the foul line, no good. And we got a foul on Maryvale with a push. Number 3, Keller Peters, just into the lineup. She picks up her first. And ball goes out of bounds. And over to Maryvale. Look inside. Nice pass. Oh, missed layup opportunity. Follow up, no good. And stays with Maryvale. Our angle had it different, but the officials saw Maryvale. That's who it goes to. Out to the top. Look to the lane. A shot, and we got a call. And we have a traveling violation. So the ball is going to go back to Garrison. Somebody's got to come to the ball. 5 seconds is the call. Everybody running away from the ball instead of coming to it. Can't get it in bounds. And the turnover goes to Maryvale. And a long lob pass out to almost midcourt. Into the post. Shot. Rebound. And off the leg of Maryvale on purpose. It was done by Kaya Jones, and Kyle inbound now for Garrison. And up the sidelines they go, sprinting. Pass. And the ball stay under the bucket. Look inside, pop it out to the outside. And they'll set it up again with Maddie Moran. Moran, set shot, no good. Trapped in the corner. And timeout was called. So we'll have a full timeout called by Maryvale. 42-22 is our score. 6 minutes and 12 seconds remain in regulation. I think we're safe to say left in the game this evening. We'll be back in just a moment for the remainder of our action here in the fourth quarter of the C Conference Championship. We'll be right back. Back to the basketball action. We've been handling commentary about our music here at courtside, and it just isn't the basketball genre. Shot from the side, no good. Rebound. They look down low. Hits the basket going through. Garrison recovers, and now Garrison moving the ball up. Maya Jones And Maya took one too many steps before getting rid of it. And it'll get turned back over to Maryvale with 5:38 remaining. Caden Reese and Maddie Moran. Keller Peters. Shot from the side, no good. Garrison gets the rebound. Down court. And follows her shot. Kylie Jones. The basket's good. 42-24. Maryvale over Garrison. Look inside. The spin. Shot, rebound. Maya Jones again on the rebound. She controls. And puts it down, gets it taken away. And off to the races. And bucket by Caden Reese. Back to a 20-point lead, 44-24. 4 minutes and 30 seconds remaining. And Staps on the sideline. And out of the lineup comes Keller Peters, senior. And back in, number 4, Alyssa Brzwara. Into the post, swing, stop, shot, no good. And a foul called. It's going to be on number 10, Clara McCormick. It's her third personal foul. And possession over to Garrison. They'll bring it up. 3:55 remaining in the contest. Cross-court pass, look underneath, shot, no good. Shot, follow-up, Kaya Jones, basket, and she'll go to the line for it and one. 44-26. Into the lineup, number 25, Juliana McClure. She'll replace Alyssa Brzwara. While at the line, shot missed by Kaya Jones, and Maryvale brings it down. Into the corner. And back out again. It'll set up. It's Maddie Moran. Look into the post. Shot is good. Ryan O'Connor picks up the basket, 46-26. A tie up at midcourt. And a jump ball, and it'll stay with Garrison Forest. Into their lineup, Jillian Connolly. She'll replace number 41, Kaylee Naylor. And Jillian Connolly into the lineup for the first time, we believe. Intercepted. Layup, no good. A rebound, no good. And Maryvale on the other end. Shot, layup, basket, good. Maddie Moran scores. Basket counts. Maddie McBride with the foul, her third personal. I'll put Moran on the line. No good. We got a whistle. I think we had a lane violation. And out of the lineup comes Kaya Jones. And the shot is now good. 49-26. Commanding lead for Maryvale with 2:40 remaining in the championship. Ball off the hands of Ryan O'Connor, and it'll stay with Garrison as they inbound it from the corner. Into a trap. Look, no one's home. She gives it up on the break. And no foul called, although there was contact. And touched out of bounds by Maryvale. It'll be Garrison Forest ball with 2:16 remaining. Into the lineup, number 13 for Garrison, Madison McDaniel. Coach is giving everybody a chance to experience this championship game. Now Maryvale, under 2 minutes. Content to hold the ball out. Dribbles into trouble. Loose ball. Shot, no good. It's going to be a shot clock violation. Didn't touch anything on its way in. Into the lineup, number 24, Caroline Mosier. And coming out is Maddie Moran. 1:25 remaining. Stop and shot, no good. Maryvale with a rebound, outlet pass. Loose ball. And timeout. Called by Maryvale. 1:06 remaining. And now it sounds like we're at the hockey rink. I don't recognize this song. Oh, this is better. Okay, I'm told that this is better. Okay, so we're enjoying the better music here for the basketball finals in the final 1 minute and 6 seconds. (49-26) Maryvale over Garrison. Maryvale with 2 timeouts left. Garrison 1. Possession arrow in favor of Garrison. Team's back on the court, so we should be able to get this 1 minute and 6 seconds accomplished rather quickly. We have award presentation immediately following our game. Each team will receive a plaque. Championship team will get a bowl and medals for each player. So stay tuned with us for the awards presentation at the end of the C-Conference Championship. Garrison steals the ball, makes her way to the hoop. No. Jump ball. Possession stays there with Garrison. Coming into the lineup, replacing Caden Reese, as the senior gets a big hug from her coach as she goes to the bench. Number 4, Alyssa Przwora, Jr. A shot and score by Garrison. That was number 13, Madison McDaniel with the bucket. And on the end line, as she goes to the floor, it's a Garrison player, so we'll have Maryville ball with 19.9 seconds. Maryville's Shannon Dominic into the lineup. Coming out, Ryan O'Connor Jr. And whistle and traveling violation. 12.7 seconds. Drive and a shot. And no good. And that's the end of our contest today. Maryville, your C Conference champions in the IAAM for 2026. Final score, Maryville 49, Garrison 28. And the teams line up for the handshake for sportsmanship. And they'll meet at around the midcourt line for the presentation of the plaques first. The plaque for the runner-up, Garrison Forest School, will be first. And the Garrison Forest captains, number 33, Amani Simmons, and number 2, Kinsley Potts, come out to accept the runner-up plaque. And now the ceremonial bowl from the IAAM, along with medals for each player and the plaque, accepted by number 23 and number 4. 23 is Caden Reese, and number 4, Alyssa Preswara. And your champions for 2026 in the C Conference, it's the Maryville Lions.